eternity. The heart, the love, cannot disguise the love. Is getting so much stronger, the words could ever say. Something that tore my heart and it takes my breath away. I can hardly wait to hold you. Disguise the look of love is getting so much stronger. The words could ever say tore my heart and it takes my breath away. I'm getting ready to do the Iron Angels movie video. fiery marshmallow in the mouth trick, and the look of love. The close-up. This is what I mean by dark room. Because when you're doing different angles, you got to deal with like electricity. First of all, the space. You got the space on the camera. You need the space on the chip. Then you got to have this wire coming to the guitar. And you have the other wire going to the other thing for the microphone. The microphone, the guitar, the power cable. That's 3 things. And I also have I have this stuff in the background. I have this xylophone, which is from Thailand. That's where I can do a close-up of that around sunset when the lighting's a little bit better. This is the dark room, and this is my shadow puppet from Massachusetts, inspired by Indonesians, inspired by the Indonesians. Behind you I have this really nice headdress, so I'm more in the movie mode, writing a screenplay, than it is doing the song. But I'm just doing it because there's people here. I can't really necessarily force this stuff. Basically everyone liked to see the lanterns, the shadow puppet, and the little ding 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 ding, the xylophone. But for some reason, in my mind, I have to do 2 different things. I'm thinking I have to do the marshmallow, set the marshmallow on fire and put it in my mouth while I'm playing the guitar, because it's goofy. That Iron Angels movie is goofy. I think it's a funny movie. It's not just something I really like. It's funny because it reminds me of something else that I think is funny, and I don't want to explain that. I have like the serious, I have the Japanese music downstairs, and I also have the sandals. But then there's the goofy stuff with the Iron Angels. But I have to show both of them this headdress that I got from Thailand, because they did that movie and one of them was in Thailand and one of them was in Malaysia. So I want to say, oh, look at this, I buy this. I really like to do the choreography and the cinematography and stuff like that. But I can't do it now, so we'll have to do that thing over there. I have to do my 16 track. And I have to do piano sound checks. This isn't fun. And like do screenplays. So I think basically people will be interested in the same thing. But in my mind is split, and I have to do 2 different things for 2 different sets of people. So I want to do a look of love, so you can see it up close. Like I'm going to do like, you got the look of love. Be really like suggestive eye contact with the camera, so I can have a silly video ready to take the edge off. And if anyone wants to take it into another journey, they think that's funny, they can go with it. But I think it's better just to have that done than it is to be like, oh, get sucked up into like some fantasy thing that's really far down the line. This amplifier must go on. Yeah, crank it up to like 100. You've got the look of love. It's in your eyes. A look your smile can't describe. Yeah, the look of love is getting so much stronger than words could ever say. Tore my heart and it takes my breath away. I can hardly wait to hold you, put my arms around you. How long I have waited. waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, you got the look of love is in your eyes. A look your smile can't disguise. The look of love is getting so much stronger than words could ever say. It's something that tore my heart out. It takes my breath away. Marshmallow mouth on fire. Right there. That'll be hot. And also, I'm thinking of like funny collages. I don't want to do serious collages. Do like naughty finger wave, suggestive collages. But I don't want to do that for someone who they're going to make a serious movie. But when I see that one of those people from that movie is on the computer, I want to do like the naughty finger wave suggestive collages. You know, and be like, the song's for you, kind of, but I wouldn't intentionally do that if I wasn't like, as obvious I was doing to be funny. Like, you could picture people doing that and they have no idea how bad it looks. It's like, you got the look of love is in. But I do this song seriously, I like this song. But I use the Enoch Light version of it, which is instrumental with guitar effects into it. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna do the Fire Marshmallow alone.